guys love being on camera. Okay. So, all right. So, again, what I've mentioned, a lot of people keep on asking, well, what do you do? Which one do you do first? Which one do you take care of? Which one is more important? And again, guys, whenever you see a radical, again, you guys wrote it down. I told you guys, write this down, write this down. Whenever you see a radical, you automatically know that we need to apply restriction number 1, right? Doesn't matter where the radical is. You see radical. So here, we have c to the x plus 1. So that means that's restriction number 1. What do we know about restriction number 1? Whatever's under the radical has to be greater than or equal to 0. Right? Automatically. I mean, that's just, we need to keep on practicing this so we get this down pat. When we see a radical, we know whatever is under it. And again, guys, these are simple equations. I could do something crazy, but you'd still know, oh, I don't care how crazy it is. I'm still putting it greater than or equal to 0. Right? The next one is we have a denominator. So denominator, I know that's restriction number 2. X squared plus 5 cannot equal 0. So what values are going to make that? We don't want to pick any values that are going to make that 0. Right? All right. So even though, let's go and do restriction number 1. So all we got to do is solve for x. That's not too bad, guys. OK, I got that. Here, let's solve for 5. X squared cannot equal negative 5. Root. Uh-oh. Can't take the square root of a negative number, right? So anyways, so does any value then make that, does any value make that 0? And look at it, guys. Look at this. Does it even make sense? For this to be 0, you have to have a negative 5. Can you square something and ever make it negative? No. So guess what? Restriction number 2, even though it's applied, there is no value that makes this 0, right? So we actually don't need to worry about restriction number 2 in this case, because that actually goes to an imaginary number system. So here, all we're going to do is x has to be greater than or equal to negative 1. So I'm thinking, all right, negative 1, that is included. X has to be greater than, so therefore it's going to go to infinity. Done. And that's the whole answer. That's it.